here. I guess I finally got a backup video for you guys. Now that I sat here, basically like 16 hours, I guess. Come on, go that way. Go up. Yep, sometimes when you're on the roads here, it pays to communicate with four-wheelers. All right, the biggest thing about backing up is getting set up properly. If you don't get set up properly, you're not gonna back up properly. And right now what I'm doing is I'm having a hard time getting over enough that I don't have to worry about running my camera over. There we go. And don't worry about pull-ups. Just worry about not hitting anything. Oh, and don't worry about the four-wheelers waiting around you either. Haste makes waste. Expensive waste. Every stop I've gone to has had a pallet fall over. That's I just whatever. Gonna let them know I could, they could take those boxes over there if they want. Oh man, this freaking load. Everything's piled up way too high. They only shrink wrapped it like 1 or 2 times. So it's not like I'm just driving straight down 81 here. When you go through Massachusetts, Providence, Connecticut, all those roads are really bendy. All the off-ramps are really tight and bendy. So there's gonna be G-forces no matter what applied to your damn pallets. All right, let's go in there, tell them they can take those boxes. And let me get my camera. Oh my God, the smell over here. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I'm trying not to. Those boxes, if you want to take them, you know, you can take them. So the one, I think the one's got like a little hole in it, and the rest, I think the rest they just didn't want them. I don't know. So. And that one pallet over there is probably ready to fall over. Every pallet on this whole entire load has fallen over. So just, I guess, try. Yeah. So. Well, you see any load locks in there? They don't put no load locks in or anything. So. Yeah, it's like barely wrapped too. So. Oh God, I gotta get over here before I throw up. Man, I've smelled a lot of bad shit in my life, but whatever that is, old oil and rotten food. Whew. All right, well, I'll be here for probably 2 or 3 hours, especially if that pallet, well, that pallet's gonna fall over on them no matter what. So then, if you haven't been following the channel, I went into D-rate last night after I started the truck up. For some air conditioning, and I said screw it, I might as well just let the truck run, be nice and comfortable all night long, and I decided to do a regen. All right, so the camera overheated, and I had to wait for it to cool off. So here, let's continue what I was saying here. So anyway, the truck luckily went into a regen last night, even though it had the DEF fault code, and it cleared it out. So I'm pretty much just leaving the truck run the whole time. I'm not going to cycle the key back and forth, because I ended up getting an email from PACCAR because I have some kind of, I don't know, live diagnostic apparently that came with the truck when I bought it. So I forgot about that. And you know, they gave me the fault codes and everything, and it said it goes by key cycles. So I'm just going to let the truck run the whole day. And remember when I said that I had a low domain? Well, I just got a hold of dispatch, and they took care of the load. So pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going to drive back to the DC empty, which I probably will get those empty miles. I'm assuming they're going to pay me for that. They may not, due to the fact that, you know, it was a service error, I guess you could say. You know, it's technically my fault that I can't go run more loads for Tyson. But I don't know, we'll see. I hope they do, or this is going to be a very, very bad week for me. A continuation of the bad weeks, I should say. So pretty much what's going to happen is once I get out of here, I'm going to head to DC back in Pottsville, and then I'm going to go and drop this off at, I don't know, Keystone, Kenworth, or whatnot, and probably sit at home for a week. So we shall see. I guess I'm going to cut it now, and we're going to see how long it takes for me to get out of here, and I'll get back at you. All right, so we got our paperwork. So we're good to go. So pretty much what's going to happen is I'm just going to end up heading back to the DC empty. You get out all these guys' way here. Looks like the bills are clean. I don't think they rejected anything. I hope not. Nope. All right, that works for me. Oh, what a week. If you want to even call it that. What a load, I should say. Pretty much cuts short because, you know, the truck's breaking down. 40,000 miles. Stuff I should have probably taken care of already. Instead of just assuming that maybe it was just actual bad DEF fluid. You know, because everyone had problems with quality sensors there for a while, and why should this truck be any different? It was probably built during, you know, the pandemic, so it probably has the same quality sensors as everyone else had. Oh, so let's just get these doors closed up. I tell you what, I'm basically gonna have basically a full month now, a full month of horrendously bad revenue. I'm probably making just enough money to pay the truck payment and put a couple $100 into my personal checking account. So this is usually the point where, you know, all the company drivers are like, see, why be an owner-operator? Well, you know, in business, you win some and you lose some. Right now I'm losing continuously, but the reward does usually outweigh the risk. Usually. For instance, 3 weeks ago, or 4 weeks ago, now almost a month ago, I netted $5,500. That's one reason why, you know I'm freaking out and, you know, like the sky's falling. But, like I said, I made $5,500 4 weeks ago. So, the money's still coming in, per se, but it's just not, it's sporadic. It's very sporadic. So we're let's see here. Considering just considering I got unloaded pretty quick, and I've had myself on duty the whole time. We're just gonna back this up. Make sure you fill out your logbooks properly. All right, so let's get out of here and get going down the road. What was I talking about again before I had to fill out my log? Which hopefully I can edit most of this crap out. Oh yes. The issue with the money. So yes, there are times where if something goes wrong, you might not make any money as an owner-operator. But when things are just going right, or, you know, it's business as usual, that's when you will make 10 times more than an actual company driver. And I know they say 401k, they say your insurance and everything. Well, if you actually get off your butt and go out there and look, you can find your own 401k plan, your own IRA, your own insurance that's actually affordable and that you can pay for. And if you can't pay for it, then you're either doing something wrong as an owner-operator, you have an extremely bad amount of bad luck, or you're running for the wrong carrier, or either that or just driving your authority into the ground. Let's yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, to be honest. I forgot to set that up before I left. Yeah, well, that's close enough to where I gotta go. And
in a quarter mile,
yeah,
turn left onto Cranston Street.
This is gonna suck. Well, I'm not getting by here at all.
I-78 West is closed. Check conditions before you go.
Oh, and apparently there's an accident on 78 West in Pennsylvania, or New Jersey, one or the other. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so, like, I am aggravated. I am at a loss. But hey, you know, this is trucking. This is the joys of owning your own business. So I'm going to leave it at that. We'll see what we get going down the road. And maybe when I either decide to take a 10-hour break tonight, if I decide to even get all the way to home, depends how I feel, or drop this truck off at Kenworth tonight. We'll just see what happens. All right, so we're gonna get off here in Maybrook, New York, at the TA here. There's a blue beacon in here that does an awesome job, at least every time I've been here. And we're gonna get the trailer washed out, and we're gonna get the truck washed. And I guess I'm gonna get some footage of this. I know my wife said she wanted to see the truck get washed and see what they do. So, I mean, I don't know. It's not really that exciting, but I guess some people don't know, you know, don't know how semi-trucks get washed. So I'm gonna see if I can't, you know, get a little bit of this being done. Oh, that guy blatantly blew the red light. So let's come around the corner here, and we'll get some footage, and yeah, let's get this truck and trailer washed up. So here's the TA in Maybrook, New York. If you ever need to park, there's a Motel 6 over here with tons of truck parking, especially for oversized. And there's a deli right across the road there that's really good. And whenever they're open, there's a chrome shop right there too. So here's the TA here. Now this TA, majority of the parking spots in this TA are reserved, just to let you know if you ever stay here. You know, it's pretty much first come, first serve. And there is one pet peeve I really have with this TA is pulling out right here. It's like a blind curve. People fly down this road, and if you see right here, the trucks are all sticking out. You have that pine tree right there. So whenever you pull out right here, you can't you can't see down the road. All right, well, of course my SD card was full, or the the memory on the camera was full, but so I just pretty much just asked for a trailer washout and just your basic truck wash right now. So you just pull in here and don't put the trucks down in the grate, and there you go, easy as that. So they're going to open everything up. Nice. So the trailer wash is going to be a Tyson washout.
Okay. And you're paying for the tractor?
Yeah, and I'm paying for the tractor.
All right. Truck number?
Truck number is 70.
Trailer number?
The trailer number is 732.
Trip number?
The trip number is 34865. So that's pretty much the Blue Beacon truck wash. I just got the basic wash. I didn't bother getting trailer dressing or Rain-X or anything, so it came out to $51. So that ain't too bad. This is the time they come, like at 9 o'clock at night. You come here at 6, like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. This place is freaking busy as hell after 6. Oh hell, even after 4 it's busy. But if you come around 9 or 10 at night, that's when you can actually get in here and get a truck wash in a few minutes. Sometimes you might sit 2 hours out back waiting for a truck wash. Make sure they did the hoods. That's right. All right. Looks good. Looks real good. Like a brand new truck again. Alright, so the battery's dead on that, so let's go out and check out how decent the truck is. It's pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. I already wasted enough time here. And then that damn, man, that GoPro, I mean not GoPro, that Instago 2. It's so finicky. Sometimes I'll get great footage out of it. Sometimes I won't. It's, I don't know, it's hit or miss. And I would love to use this DJI, but it's so damn, well, right now it looks good for POV, but if I end up putting it on my hat and not where I got it right now, which is right in my face, it would, you know, it'd be great, but the problem is you end up seeing the freaking top of the window. That's all you see in the sun visors and everything. So, all right, well, that's enough of rambling about how bad the camera is and how I'm getting footage. So let's get out of here and get on down the road. All right, so we made it back to Tyson here in Pottsville without breaking down. Without breaking down. Almost broke down again. I'll add the clip in right here. Here we go again. Increase D-rate to 40% power. Freaking bullshit. I tell you what, this freaking truck, it just goes back and forth, back and forth. It can't make up its mind. I'm here doing regens. Obviously something's working. I'm starting to wonder if, you know, I did hit a few bumps back there. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's a wiring issue or something. Like, geez, oh man. So yeah, the D-rate, the truck decided to D-rate out of nowhere and dropped the D-rate down to 40% power. But, you know, I'm empty, so I was able to still make it. And about maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 miles away from Pottsville, I regained the power back, which you'll see right here. And just like that, the D-rate is gone, and I got full power again. So, went from 40% D-rate to full power out of nowhere. Yeah, so it's doing whatever, I don't know. It probably ain't a DEF issue, most likely. It's the DEF quality sensor has taken a crap. So we're gonna, it's my favorite security guard. We're gonna head on in here and I'm gonna check in with them. All right, I probably could have filmed her. She's pretty nice, but I don't wanna, you know, some people have personal space. I don't know what's going on in here lately. There's trucks all over the place, and I don't know what's going on with all these rider trucks. Maybe everything's breaking down. That's an outside carrier. I don't know. Maybe the parking lot out back's full. Maybe all of a sudden we're moving loads again, which would be very, you know, very good for me. But you know, I can't because I'm breaking down. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna pull up here, grab my super neon green vest there. And we're gonna go in. And no, I'm not gonna record in there either because, well, I don't know. I still don't want to do anything to get kicked out of here, no matter how bad it's been getting. Hopefully, at least the parking lot's full of trailers and there's yard dogs in here working and everything. So let me grab the vest here, and I'm gonna go in and get my drop number, and we're gonna get out of here. So, all right, so we're gonna drop this in door 11. It's not going to go into a spot, it's gonna go into a door. So I'm gonna go turn the reefer on, and it should still be set for -5. So let's make sure that turns on for them. -11. I mean, yeah, -5. I'm going to door 11. All right, so here we don't have to open up the doors. What is going on here? There we go. So yeah, so here we don't have to open up the doors. So I just back into the door and pull the cart out. Let's say I had to put the cart underneath the trailer, and then there's a lock I got to put on the glad hands. You know, there's a whole little spiel you got to do here. So we're gonna find door 11, and this thing better still be recording. Wow, door 11 has a trailer in it. So let me pull around real quick and ask these guys. You gonna be pulling 11 out? You gonna be pulling door 11 out? And she just told me to put this in door 11. So. 1010?
This is in the wrong door.
Oh, it's in the wrong door? All right.
So,
So you're gonna move it over, or you just want me to take 10? They probably just.
you want me to,
Yeah, so I don't know when the camera decided to overheat, but apparently 5 minutes and 35 seconds is too much for it. Let me get this off. The POV shot, you should have heard me say what I'm going to do, but I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Depends when the camera shut off. So I'm going to probably sometime, I don't know, midday, probably tomorrow morning-ish, 10 o'clock, take this truck up to Kenworth and yeah, drop it off. Hopefully for a week, maybe not longer, but who knows. We shall see. And I don't know. I guess I'll try to make some kind of content. I do have one video, or maybe two, that I still haven't uploaded that are old, that are just sitting around on an SD card. Maybe I'll do that. But I'm going to try to, put something out. Maybe I'm going to throw out some educational videos, talking about business or whatnot, because, my business is doing so good right now. But we'll see. Every time I turn that on, it like blinds the camera. But I might even do some lives while I'm sitting here off. I don't know. But yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go home and sleep in my own bed. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow maybe if I upload this. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. So this is Jackknife TV. Please like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned.